We are live at Grand Park, FC Cincinnati visiting Indy 11. Starting lineup for Indy 11, Ben O'Donohue at left wing, Xander Shunk at striker, Zeb Lucas at right wing, Wes Wright at left back, Avery Horan at right back, Jacob Johnson, Ted Dunn at the 6s, Liam Sutner at the 10, and then Sam and West Huff at center backs. Don't know the lineups for Cincinnati right now. All right, trying a higher angle for this game, so do the best I can. Welcome to those viewing. Game's about to start here in about less than a minute, it looks like. Ready to go. All right, let's see if Indy 11 can stop its silver medal streak. Ted plays up towards Ben. Ben heads towards Xander. Ball played out of bounds by a Cincinnati defender. I think I'm going to like the angle up here today. West Wright on the throw-in, number 37 for Indy 11, off of Liam Sutner's head. Headed by FC Cincinnati, and then they're playing comfortably out of the back. Xander's pressing. Boys have been working on a new press this week, so I'm told. Ball chips our initial line. West Wright turns the hips and gets it back into play there. On kickball right now. This is going to be a throw-in for Indy 11. Ben O'Donohue, the Irish hair. Red throw. Throw-in for West Wright. Looking for Ben and Liam. Ball goes central. Jacob Johnson goes for it. West is using his body. Ted comes around the back for a nice win. Plays back towards Sam Yu. Logan Arnsparger in goal today. Looks like the whole match Logan will be in the goal. And then one of the 2013 goalies is going to be backing him up today. West with a left foot into it there towards Liam. Mauricio, Indy-based fella for FC Cincinnati, number 52, matched up against West Wright. I don't know how much West Wright has actually played against Mauricio, but we've all seen him play. How about that? Ben fouls Mauricio. Ball played in, 57 for Cincinnati, looks to turn the field back the other way to their big center back, number 60, who's got plenty of space. We are tucked and pressed back into the 18, playing pretty compact. Ball's driven towards Sam, gets loose on it, Mauricio goal. Mauricio goal. Ball was not cleared effectively, and so Mauricio just struck it right in. That was nothing Logan could have done about that. The ball just sat up there on the 6 to be stroked. All right, so if you're just joining us, we're about 2 minutes in. Indy 11 down by 1 goal. Indiana's own Mauricio strikes it for the goal. Ted plays up to O'Donohue. Ben O'Donohue. Wes Wright with the ball. Back to Ben. To Liam. Liam's got space. Liam goes to play Xander. Xander's off. Liam had some space there to take if he wanted to. Chose to play Xander. It's fine. Xander was off, though. All right. Kind of confusion in the back there. Cincinnati taking their time, playing the ball up. Cincinnati playing out of the back, very patient. There goes Ben on a run to try to steal it. Good press. Nice job by Avery. Avery on the ball up on the right side there. Avery playing right back, the 2011. Avery Horan, I believe he's an 8th grader. So he goes to school with a lot of these guys. He just happens to be on the 2011, says that sometimes works. FC Cincinnati just sort of probing out the back. Center backs just kicking it around with the keeper, who's in an Andy's mint green today. Big left foot of the center back, right to Ben O'Donoghue's right inside step. Right, Ben goes to play a little through ball, is unable to. Ben steals it, right to Zeb. Zeb's going to load up. Zeb's going to load up. That is a goal. 1-1. That's what happens when you put Zeb on offense. 1-1 for Indy 11 and Cincy. Great job by Ben O'Donoghue, the Irish hair. That was all him getting that turnover. Good stuff, mate. So if you're going to have an Irish whiskey this evening, raise it in honor of the one and only Ben O'Donoghue. We recommend Yellow Spot. It's a good Irish whiskey. Okay, let's quit talking about drinking and 13-year-old boys. Avery gets a foot on it back in the corner. Sam Yu goes to clean it up and just serves it right out of bounds. Now, I'll tell you this, we're playing on field 2 today here at Grand Park. This is where Indy 11 trains. This team trains on this pitch. They never actually play on this pitch, so they're all looking forward to playing here today. So here we go, as there's going to be a throw into the corner there. Cincinnati has the ball and is just working it back around. Very patient. Boys got a little pep in their step on that Zeb Lucas goal. Zeb he will shoot and he will drop it right over the keeper's head, just like he did there. He is back pressing here and he almost wins the ball. Sam does though. Plays it out of bounds towards the Indy 11 bench. All right, well, this is fun. It's tied 1-1, 5 minutes gone in the first half so far, the 40-minute half to play. Ball thrown in, FC Cincinnati towards their big striker. Zeb gets a left foot on it. Liam goes up, gets a little chip on the head. Xander tries to get there as well. Zeb's back up there. Xander wins it, plays Zeb. Zeb tries to stick with it, is swallowed up on the back by all of the various players. Here goes FC Cincinnati center back, taking it up the right here. Xander's pressing, given Ben is there too. Back to Mauricio. Mauricio's plays his number 63 on the outside. 63's charge, and we got out of position there. Oh no, offside, thank goodness, because that was ugly. When Mauricio, who is a right winger, played someone on an outside overlapping run, we had no one over there checking him. The guy just ran free to the goal. Logan's about to put the ball down. Gets it to West Huff. West Huff, just a nice little roller to West Right. West Right gets by him, gets shoved in the back. There goes 26, he's keeping it on his foot. Zeb's trying to get back and defend. And Indy 11 settles itself, is tucking back in that defense. Logan with a nice save. Kevin coaching from the sideline here. West Huff with the ball and plays it, tries to play it up the side, gets deflected. Ben takes it, loses possession, tries to stick with it, still being aggressive physically here. Back on Mauricio. Ted goes to help as well as Wes and Ben with Mauricio there. Our guys are definitely tucked back in. Ted clears it out to Xander. Xander clears it out, and we're trying to get up, trying to get our defense up. All right, Cincinnati does us a little bit of a favor and backs up for now. Just lets us recover. Liam gets fouled. Good job by Liam, getting a steal, gets fouled. The guy just kicked it away. Should have gotten yellow. Refs don't like it when they kick it away. Sam Yu on the ball, waiting for, looks like someone to tie a shoe. Zeb, maybe? All right, Zeb gets a shoe tied. It's going to fly back up the field. Sam Yu puts a big boot into it. Good ball up. Headed by Cincinnati. Liam's pressuring on the outside. The guy gets by him, smokes by him, and then Jacobs hustling back, using those arms. There's Ted with a steal. Ted plays a nice through to Xander. Xander gets dispossessed of the ball. All right, we are trying to press back up here, see if we can take more space. We're so tucked back so far defensively, it's challenging. Ball over on the far sideline for Cincinnati. Ball played back to 58 for Cincinnati. It's 1-1 if you're just joining us. Early goal for Mauricio for FC Cincinnati, then Zeb with a nice left-footed boot right over the keeper's head to equalize it 1-1. Cincinnati on the charge. Sam one-on-one with another big fella, gets beat on the inside. Ted goes back to try to help, and he missed. Oh wait, he scored. It went through the ball went through the net, but it was a goal. It was 1-2, FC Cincinnati. This 1-1 play, one-on-one play by the FC Cincinnati keeper, or striker. All right, it's 1-2. A lot of scoring early here. Didn't look real great on the back end on that one. Again, Logan's had 2 goals scored on him. Couldn't have done anything on either one of them, unfortunately. Ben is battling. He's down there. Xander's down there as well. Xander's trying to steal the ball. Giving good defense. That is out of bounds, and that's going to be an Indy 11 throw with good pressure by Xander Schunk and Ben O'Donohue. Buddies. West right throws in towards Liam. Doesn't quite connect. Cincinnati wanting to clear it, trying to clear it. Ted with a nice header towards Liam. Xander trying to charge and take the ball off the center back's foot. Zeb is pressuring, trying to get there. Xander's some good pressure. Sam makes his way up. He's going to have to hustle back. He is hustling back. Ball crossed all the way over to Mauricio. Silky touch. West right is on him, one-on-one. West takes his butt down and gets beat to the outside. A nice cross. Unfortunately for Cincinnati, we deflected it and they couldn't do anything with it. It was an amazing cross by Mauricio. Ball is in the box. We've got to get it out of there. Ted, I believe, is the one who clears it out. And we got a step now. Ball played back towards Zeb, just with a sweeping left foot towards Xander. Xander trying to keep possession, does get stepped on. Ref calls that, and it's going the other way. Cincinnati not kicking the ball back to us on free kicks. A little unsporting this early in a match. It's not that hard. I don't mind time wasting, but all right, Sam playing the ball up here towards Zeb. Zeb takes it down, is trying to dance on the ball. It's getting swallowed up. Jacob's there as well. Xander's coming back to try to challenge. Ted is going to try to back press this. Does back press it. The ball makes its way over to Mauricio on this right side of their offense. Wes is trying to stay with him. Ben's trying to help. Ben completes the task and serves the ball up towards Xander. Man, they're just working this right side. There's Mauricio again, chipped in. West takes it in the back. That has got to hurt. That hurt me, and I'm up here. This guy is trying to work Ben over here. Ben staying with it. Ben, yeah, that's a crafty move by the Irishman. All right, so Wes is viewing this as like a reverse corner kick. Sort of up here. Sort of a dangerous position for us. He plays into Wes. Back to Wes. Wes gets a touch. Forgets the ball. Plays back to West. West with the left foot. Up through. Ted takes it. Gets to Liam. Looks for the return pass. Ted getting unnecessarily upset there. Next play, pal. Sam over to Avery. Avery to Zeb. Ball now central. Cincinnati's definitely offensively just working us. It is going to be a corner kick for Cincinnati. Yeah. There we go. It's going to be a corner kick for Cincinnati coming in to the box here. Ball played short and shallow. Ball curled in, guys running up on it, and Cincinnati just is offsides, so that was good. I'll make some adjustments to the camera here real quick.
Is it hot? How was the apple? It's good.
All right, we're back to it. All right, so Indy 11 setting the ball down. Logan's going to put it in. It's 1-2. Indy 11 is down. Got scored on early, came back and got one, and then Cincinnati got another one on us. So it is 1-2. Avery Haran to 2011 throwing it in for Indy 11. Throws it up that far sideline. I know it's tough to see. Xander is challenging. Zeb's right there as well. Ball turned over to FC Cincinnati. They play it back. I wonder if we're purposefully squeezing back defensively because we're not pressing as high as we normally do. Liam's challenging. Ben's here on 63. Liam, let's see if he presses the center back here. We're kind of just shadowing the center backs, not really pressing them, which I believe I heard the boys talk about. That was the strategy this week. Avery takes it down with the inside of his left foot. Midfield trying to recover as well as the forwards trying to choke back into the defense as well. Xander up on their 6. Zeb chasing his mark. The guy's pretty quick. Plays back towards Cincinnati, and they're just going to recycle again. We're just letting them, not intermittently, but we're just letting them kind of dance on the ball. Liam is out there challenging. Xander's there. Xander's there. That's what we want. Their keeper is between the 18. Ben stole it, tried to pass to Xander, just didn't get it right. Goal is wide open. The keeper has been playing probably 20 yards right of where he is right now on that 18. See where he is? He's been playing way up. So from a steal like that, if we chip him early, we should have something. There's Avery, slightly overruns it, gets it to Zeb. Zeb plays towards Xander. Xander's on. Xander's making a big run. He's fast. He plays across. Ball through. Gets intercepted by the center back. Jacob Johnson takes it down with his right foot. Chips outside towards the other 2011 Avery. Avery goes to play down in the corner, and no one is in the corner. That's some good action there for the boys. Looked a lot better. We have a Cincinnati player who looks to be dinged. He is on his back on the field. So he is down. A little injury time. He's trying to recover. Comes off the pitch. Hope he's all right. Okay, so if you're just joining us, Indy 11 is down 1-2. And we are about 18 minutes into this first half, so almost halfway through the first half. Goal kick to a center back, and we are not pressing the center backs this week. We usually press center backs, but we are not, according to the boys after training. Ball played up. Jacob Johnson putting a couple hands in the back of his mark. Ball played up towards Avery's head to Jacob. Ball keeps moving the other way, and then Ben is going to have a chance to do something with this. He's got a guy flying up on him. Ben's got to stick with it. And then Liam was on the backside there. Some good runs by Ben O'Donoghue early in this game. His defense is what led to the first goal for us. So good effort. Early candidate for man of the match right now for Ben O'Donoghue. center back is passed it to his other center back and playing it across. And so, okay, we're looking a little bit better. We're playing a little bit higher defensively. And here's going to be the negative consequence of doing so if we don't choke this in. Sam, big body over on the fella on the other side for Cincinnati. They're recycling it back. We're calmly taking a look at it. Okay, we're sorting it up. Now Kevin's telling his guys to get up. We're out of the shape in the back. Ball come in left, challenge. A out of bounds for a corner kick for Cincinnati. One of our guys must have chipped it out and saved it at the last second there. So, corner kick for Cincinnati. They're taking their time. They have sending no one over there. Subs warming up. Subs warming up for Indy 11. See Bentley, Zeke, Eli, Bryce, Amari. Ball floating in, and there is a goal on a one-touch goal. It's 1-3. Nice corner kick. So we're down 1-3. See what we do sub-wise here. We're 20 minutes into the half. Subs are warming up. Curious as to see what Kevin will do. Ball played up. Headed. Xander plays a nice ball through to Ben. Ben is onside and is getting challenged by this big guy here. That guy is huge and fast, and he's just taking it. Great job by West. Good job by West. Falls on the ball. Ted wins it. Ted dances on it, gets back through. Plays Ben. Ben stays with it. Ben, man, Mauricio, just some serious body there. Good stuff. Does get fouled by Ben. All right, ball played back in. Subs still warming up. No one coming to the touchline yet, though. Liam challenging right there around the spot. We are stretched out defensively here, so we got to watch and squeeze back in, get narrow. Zeb is on his mark, number 68 over there. He was one of their better players, I remember, from last time we played them, the first match of the season at the Mercy Health Training Facility in Cincinnati. Ted's a little high there. Here comes Ben to challenge. All right, Mauricio has got a free run on this side. Wes's butt is down, but Mauricio's got swivelly hips. He'll cut back to the left. He beats. Oh, Sam gets a foot on it and serves it back out. Great job by Sam. Mauricio gets the corner, then serves it in. Just couldn't get there. Sub still warming up. We're not seeing any movement, though, towards the touchline. It is 3-1 right now, or 1-3, I should say. Indy 11 down to FC Cincinnati. Definitely working through this as a team out there right now, trying to find our defensive positioning. There's Zeb, wins a steal, tries to find Liam, gets displaced, back to Jacob. Jacob to Avery. Avery up towards Liam. Is unable to get there. There's a tackle out of bounds. Zeb is on this now, goes quick, trying to get by 40. That's just too big, too fast. Zeb can get away with that a lot of times. Not against these guys. All right, so.
Oh, it's Whittle. That's Little Line. I'm like, oh, what was it? Okay. Are they playing in the Bluegrass Cup?
No, I think so.
Here comes just a throw in. Still no subs here in this first half. Okay. Ball cycled back to keeper for Cincinnati. Okay. Cincinnati playing out of the back and patiently playing the ball up the pitch. On the left side, chipped through on a nice through ball. Sam's got to get there. Saka's there for Cincinnati. Sam's getting back on it, and then Logan's there to clean it up. Saka is a Cincinnati player. A lot of our boys know him. Good player. Logan telling his boys to get up. He's got Wes right out to the left and West Huff. Just central. Big boot up. Makes it towards past half, towards Xander. Xander tries to get ahead on it. Ben is challenging, as is Liam. There goes Mauricio. Mauricio taking his time, plays back central. Cincinnati doing a good job of talking to their players, telling them where to go. 25 minutes gone here in this first half. And Avery gets a steal, but tries to find a teammate up the field, but serves it out of bounds. So ball's thrown in for the 11. Here come the subs that are going in. I see Hunter, Zeke, and Bentley. So Hunter's either going to come in for Ted or Jacob. But you could see him take out Liam and move Jacob to the 10, which I would not be surprised. Here's Ted, and Ted on Mauricio tries to steal it, is unable to. Ball's played down into the corner, out of bounds for a goal kick for Indy 11. I'm calling my shot here. I say Bentley comes in for Ben. Maybe. I don't know what's going to happen. Bentley, Zeke, and Hunter getting ready to sub. Ref does not call the subs in. We are going to get our goal kick off before the subs happen. Logan has it lined up. Just going to probably just play. We'll see what happens here. We got about 14 minutes. Kevin, one of the subs, and it is a throw-in for Indy 11, and now the subs come in. All right, I see Teddy's out for Hunter. Great. We got Bentley and Ben, and then we got Zeke and Zeb. All right. So, got about 13 minutes or so left in the half. Let's see if Bentley and Xander moves over to the left. Bentley's now at striker. So we're going to have Jacob and Hunter at the midfield. Jacob's battling right now, and he gets fouled. Boys making some adjustments. I think Ted had sleeves on under his kit and is now switching off the sleeves now that he comes off as a sub. And just going to the short sleeve shirt. I think we'll probably see some of those guys make adjustments and going into the half. So we've got Indy 11 playing the ball up the field, trying to get the new chemistry, the new group in the mix here. Really great play by Liam, getting active, spins, loses the ball. Mauricio right at the midfield in the circle. Squeezed in more there at the 10. Or the 8. 68 for Cincinnati, serves it up, I believe, to JJ for Cincinnati on that left side. Okay, ball recircled pass into the defensive half for Cincinnati, and they're just taking their time, picking their spots, and serve a ball into the corner to West Wright's man. West gets beat on the step, and that is a goal. West came hard on the charge. The guy chipped him on the inside. Hunter tried to get there to help, and there's not much he could do. So we're getting beat one-on-one, at least. Thinking about this, at least 3 of the goals just getting beat one-on-one in space, and then nothing you do, scored. So it is 1-4. Indy 11's got 1. Cincinnati has 4. Yet to enter the match for Indy 11 is Eli Turner we've got Bryce Chapman and Amari Williams. Zeke plays it in off the kickoff up towards Liam. Hunter is challenging in the midfield, number 30. West Huff gets a touch, rolls it out to West Wright. West Wright is trying to figure out what to do, gets the ball dispossessed. He's fighting back, gets it back, gets it to Xander. Xander with a little bit of a heavy touch, and ball cleared out the sideline, almost into a mom's face. That woman right there almost got smoked in the jibs. West throws into Hunter, nice pass right back to West. West ball gets the ball taken off of his feet. There's Bentley's first touch of the game, and he plays back towards Avery at that right back position, who's got plenty of space. So he plays Zeke Mendez. Zeke played in the 2013 game right before this. Avery going to throw the ball in, finds Liam. Ball taken from Liam, heading the other way. Liam comes to challenge. Ooh. Clocks a dude on the sideline. Sam wins one-on-one battle. That's great in the back there. Yeah, Liam smoked that guy on the sidelines. Liam's not afraid of contact. I think you're going to see possibly a yellow card here because one ref is talking to the other ref about a late challenge. And they're going to give, I promise you, they're going to give Liam a card here. Just feels like, because you're not going to come talk about it on a late challenge when the ball's up the field for a throw-in, because they can't give him the ball back. Because they would have played advantage, but they can't give him a yellow. There's no other reason to talk. Nope, nothing. Look at me and my predictions. Don't follow my investing advice. I'm always wrong. All right, we've got about 7 minutes left to go. Actually, I take that back. About 9 minutes left to go. Indy 11 throwing it on the far sideline. Avery throwing it towards Zeke. Kind of chips himself. Ball is trickling into the corner. Cincinnati shepherding it, trying to get, they get a throw in deep into the corner there. They calmly throw it in as we back or press off just enough. And now we're trying to figure out what positioning to get. Ball's at the 18. Defender's just taking his time. Chips it up towards midfield. Header for Cincinnati. Little number 57, Liam is his name for Cincinnati. Calmly takes it down. Ball played out of bounds off of the thigh of a Cincinnati player. So Avery Horan is going to be throwing the ball in, number 3 for Indy 11, right in front of his teammates in the bench. So ball thrown in towards Jacob's head. Also, Zeke tries to get head on it, but it's out of bounds, so it's going to be a Cincinnati throw over on that sideline. Ball is calmly possessed by Liam for Cincinnati. He's on the back half of the circle. Ball's about at the mid-stripe now. 63 in possession. The right fullback plays it back to the left center back, and the ball is now turned to the other side of the field as it's right in front of the Indy 11 bench, moving up the sideline. Ball is played towards a through. This is Sam and his man one-on-one. And then, fortunately, Logan tried to cover the goal the best he can, but the ball went wide of the goal, so it was not the 5th goal of the half. Beautiful turn by that striker. He was fast and strong, which is not surprising because he's on FC Cincinnati. So Logan strikes the ball, sets it on the 6. They're about to play the ball in here on a goal kick. Plays the ball up to the left sideline towards Avery. Avery's not able to bring it down, but Jacob scoots back there to help. Puts his body on the line and gets a nice throw in for Indy 11 as it's deflected by a Cincinnati player. Good job by Jacob on that play. Avery's got the ball in his hands, looking to forward Jacob. Jacob gets a head on it, as does Zeke. Indy 11 boys are calling for a handball, and now the ball's getting recycled. It's back at the middle stripe by a right center back. Bentley is getting some physicality in there. Great play by Bentley. Bentley tries to find Xander. Don't pull out. Bentley is staying on it. Bentley is staying on it, and Xander's challenging as well. Good play by Bentley. Physical, stuck with it. Okay, the boys tuck back into that mid-stripe and just let the Cincinnati players play with it out of the back. That number 57 is having a field day, just quarterbacking from the half. Okay, so again, we are not pressing the center backs today, which we usually do. So just like we're just letting them hang out. Sam jumps up and gets a foot on it. Hunter tries to get there. Ball's reversed back around. Is that? Oh, I didn't even realize Eli came in for West Right. Eli is playing left back. When did that happen? Man, I did not even see that happen. All right, so ball's down in the corner there. Logan with a nice gather. Big long ball. Logan tries to find Bentley on a roller up the middle, but the ball's deflected. We've got about 5.5 minutes left in this half. The 11 down, 1-4. Bryce and Amari are the subs yet to get in. Likely we'll see them in the second half. I'm guessing Bryce will play the whole second half. Ball left foot struck towards the goal, and Logan pulls it down, gathers it calmly. Logan looking at what he wants to do, so he just rolls it off to his left to West Huff. West with a big left foot up towards Xander. Doesn't get it right. Ball's taken by Cincinnati. Jacob and Bentley and Liam are there for Indy 11. Ball's just again at the mid-stripe, no pressure because the center backs are just able to have time. That's part of the strategy for us this week, is not to press them. So they're hanging out back there. This one sends a dart up the middle towards Avery's foot. Avery takes it. Jacob wins it. Jacob gets fouled. He was... all right, so now it is going to be a sub for Indy 11. Amari comes in for Jacob Johnson. Okay, so what is going to happen is Eli... All right, so Amari is playing the 6 with Hunter now. And then here comes West Huff towards Eli. Eli with the ball with his left foot. Back towards Central. Amari's backing up. 73 is through. Tries to get back. We're battling back. We're out of position. But okay, we've choked back in. Choke back in. They are in their own box, just toying with us. Okay, ball is served back out. Kevin wants everyone to step up, and some people are. Bentley steps up. Okay, we've got to keep stepping up. There's Hunter stepping up. Ball chipped in towards the corner here. I think this is JJ. 84 for Cincinnati. Takes it with his left foot. It's got time. Plays it back to 57. Who's going to find someone? Does find someone. Ball's played through. Xander going line-to-line defense. Zeke trying to get there, and then Logan gathers it at the 6. A lot of action in the box there. We've got about 3 minutes-ish. In the 11, a lot of turnovers right now. Okay, ball is at the 18. Their big striker is taking it, sort of figuring out with his patience what he wants to do. Recycles it to 57, who's at the circle. He's got all the time in the world. Bentley's up there on him, though. Ball played down towards Hunter's man. 57 back on it. He's got time. Plays a little right foot into his teammate 26. Dancing on the ball. Bentley's challenging. And it's just sort of a dead zone right now. We are choked way back on defense. We're about at the 18 defensively, and the ball's at the circle, the mid-circle. Our guys are just trying to keep their marks as Cincinnati just tries to decide what to do. Xander with some good defense there, stays down. They're 1-2 us in the corner. 26 plays it in. Eli with a nice head. Really nice play by Amari. Nice one-touch clearance. Good first touch for Amari getting the match. Amari's a bulldog. That's a good thing. Ball played wide to number 57, who's just throwing darts back there. Okay, Logan with a nice aggressive play. Heels keeper. Gets Hunter to pull back off that. About 2 minutes to go. And Logan puts it in that big right foot into it. Goes more central than he wants it, but it's going to end up working out. Bentley with a nice header through to Xander. Xander runs on it. Xander jumps. Liam comes through. does not win that tackle, and then the Liam kid for the other team gets it, plays up towards JJ. West with a really nice clearance on a save on a 1-on-1 in the back. If he hadn't won that, that's a goal. Good individual effort. Liam on their Liam. Their Liam keeps possession. They are just tiki-taka passing it on us here. But they did turn it over, kicked it out of bounds. We got about a minute left. Eli Turner, we got some new positions today. Eli Turner playing left back, which I've not seen, honestly, in a couple years. Amari, oh, ball through. Liam plays a nice through to Bentley. Bentley is through. I don't know if he passed it or just lost possession there, but he was through. Keeper gathers it, goes down. Amari at the 6, which occasionally you see. He's been playing outside back, but there's some shuffling amongst the outside backs right now. All right, so, okay, we're playing a little higher here now. Playing a little higher. Okay, so now the Cincinnati is in their backfield, but we're pressing more. But they hit a little through ball through us, and if Sam doesn't get there, we're in trouble. Logan with a really nice athletic play goes out and dives on it on a really nice through ball. I'm starting to sense what the lineup's going to be here in the second half, which that second half's going to start in about a minute. Ball goes up to Zeke. Zeke loses possession as he tries to serve it in towards the midfield. We got to have someone step on this. There, Liam's on the ball. Xander challenges it, and that is the half. All right, so I'm going to mute it, give you something to look at here, and it's halftime. All right, we're back. Thank you for sticking through that halftime. It is 1-4. We went down 1-0 early and then got an equalizer. Then 3 unanswered. There's a lot of great one-on-one efforts by FC Cincinnati. Guys aren't hanging their head, but we definitely are sick of the second place streak we're on right now, looking to get our first point of the season. It's a nice day for soccer. It's not windy really at all. It's a little cool, but if you're moving, you're fine, and it's not wet like it was last week at HPA. Next week we have FC United out of Chicago coming this way. Then we're heading on the road to, I don't even know. I think we've got St. Louis coming up and Milwaukee and some other places. So kind of all running together in my head right now. All right, we'll give you the lineup as soon as they come out. The refs aren't off the bench, but the Cincinnati guys are all ready to go. When you're up 4-1, you get back out there because you want to score more goals. So let's see if the boys can hold it together. All right, refs are starting to stir, so they're heading this way. All right, here we go. Maybe. All right. They are looking like they're ready to go here. Starting to put their hands on a circle. I think Kiki's in there possibly talking to him. Head of the program. No other teams are playing this weekend. The 2013s played before us, lost 1-2 in the last 2 minutes of the game, which was disheartening. All right, refs blow the whistle to go back on the field. Kiki is down there giving it to him, I get the feeling. All right, well, I believe we're going to come out and play second half. Talk's still going. Kiki was on the whiteboard showing some stuff. Kevin's telling him to do the same thing. All right, starting to see some lineups here. I know Logan's a goal. Ted's still got a penny on because that's what Ted does and tries to run on the field and play in a penny. Real good stuff. All right, so I got Liam. I got Bryce and West in the back. I got Eli still in left back. Avery at right back. Jacob and Ted. Xander, Ben, and Zeb up front. So kind of like we started with just a couple moves. Cincinnati plays the ball in at the 52nd minute of the broadcast, which we're going to end at the hour 32 mark of the broadcast. Cincinnati going to take their time, just establish themselves here in the second half. Looks like they got a few different players in there. Play in central. Ted goes to try to take it down, but he falls down. Ted trying to find his footing here. Tripped himself a couple times, looks to be okay. Ball's recycled out front. Number 7, I don't believe we've seen him yet. And Avery gets a nice interception there. Ball's blown back the other side of the field. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit. Ben's challenging. Xander tries to step up. Looks like we actually did press the center back there, which we didn't do in the first half. Okay, ball played up towards Ted. Ted has a nice touch. Ted plays it over to Liam. Liam plays a nice through ball up the field towards Xander. Xander's on a run. Xander chips on the inside, gets fouled right there. And they are not calling a PK, but it's just outside the box, but a guy gets a yellow. I don't think that was a yellow, but he called a yellow. So that wasn't a yellow. It's just an unfortunate trip. But we're going to get a shot from right outside the box. Xander looks like he's standing over it. Coach is asking Zeb if he wants it. Zeb said, yeah, I'll take it. This is one that Zeb will hit. Zeb didn't step to it, though. This is a little weird. And that's not criticism, by the way. but it's about 5 yards outside the 18, which would make it the 23. And Zeb can hit this, so I'm going to try to get the full screen experience. Hopefully you're watching this on a larger television, not just your phone. But Zeb can easily just chip this guy. This keeper looks taller than the first half keeper. Ball's about to come in. Zeb approaches the ball, lifts it, too high, too high. You know, I'll be honest, I don't think he didn't step to the ball, didn't think he was going to take the shot, and then got called over to take it. So I think that's tough when you don't know you're going to take it, or you didn't think you should take it. All right, Cincinnati plays it back in. Boys are looking a little active though, so whatever coach said at halftime, or Kiki helped at halftime with some thoughts for the boys, seems to have worked so far, but it's early. It's very early. Nice step by Jacob. Jacob Johnson playing the 6. Nice interception. Nice. Avery with a nice deflection as well. The guys we're playing much higher on the field. We're pressing higher, and it's leading to turnovers. Okay, ball thrown in for Cincinnati, and they're taking their time, as they should. They're up 3 goals. Ted goes to get an interception, misses it, but West and Eli clean it up in the back. Eli with the left foot tries to find Liam, gets intercepted. Ted gets the ball, but turns it right back over. There goes Eli on the step. Ted's trying to battle back. Eli with a nice deflection. Liam with the ball to Xander. Xander gets dispossessed. Jacob serves it back over to the right to Avery. Avery one-times it up towards Zeb. Zeb's trying to decide what he wants to do. Cuts it back inside. Ball gets stepped on. It's heading back the other way. Hopefully Zeb does not foul here. He's looking foul-y. Looking foul-y. Good aggressive play, and we're heading out the other way. Ben with a nice press, goes for a sliding tackle that would have led to a goal had he connected. We got him a little flustered here. We're playing so high. Eli with a nice challenge there. Ted tries to get the ball as well. Okay, ball is back central. Zeb's going to press it. Playing a lot more aggressive here. Ball on a through. West takes the ball down to Ben. Ben's got the ball, calmly plays it out towards Liam, but Liam's not there. Ball's taken by Cincinnati, but they're retreating. Xander wins the ball. It is fouled, not called. It is called. It was called advantage. All right, so we've got another free kick here. Zeb is not stepping to this one either. It's interesting. So now Jacob Johnson will hit it. Jacob can hit this. He had a goal last week. Really nice goal against HPA. Jacob steps to it, right to the keeper. That's right. Good effort. Keeper cleans it up, telling his guys to get up the field. Much different feel to this half again. Down 3 goals, but Bryce with a nice step. West cleans it up, tries to find Avery, is unable to. Now West is tracking back. He's got time. Plays it back central calmly to, oh, these guys got to get it together. Logan and Bryce tripped over each other and led to a goal. Really good step by Avery. Avery's playing a nice game. Mauricio over on this side now against Avery. Beats him on the edge with that left foot. Chips it back central. Logan chips it away with a really nice save. Liam clears it, trying to hope that Xander can get there. Ball played back in, shouldered out to Cincinnati. Ball stolen by Eli with that right foot, taking a space. Eli having a nice game at a position I don't think I've ever seen him play. Okay, got it back to the other 18 now with some good pressure. There we go. Ted clears a guy out. Ted almost gets a yellow for dissent. Ted hammers a guy and then said I didn't touch him. So I don't know what he knows about touching, because that was a very hard touch. All right, ball coming back the other way. But, you know, I don't mind a hard foul. I don't like the dissent, though. There is definitely a pick on number 7. Ref had a play on there that could almost hurt us. All right, so we are going toward goal kick here for Logan. Yeah, we had a guy set a pick. You don't really set a pick in soccer. It's obstruction. That was a weird looking play. You don't see it a lot. Should have been a foul. All right, so Logan is going to set the ball down and goal kick it out wide to West Huff. West takes a few strides, puts the big left foot in it up the sideline. Liam takes it down and then gets to Ben. Ball's out of bounds. Ref's calling it our ball, but I'm not quite sure, but we'll take it. A team this good like Cincinnati, our guys will get the ball, and then they got like a half second before a really fast, strong guy is on them, so they got them just keep moving the ball. They got no space. Illegal throw for Eli, so ball going back the other way. Eli having his best game of the season, in my opinion. No one asked me. All right, so Cincinnati's going to throw it in right near our bench. Plays it back, throws it back to one of their center backs who just want to kind of play around back there, but we're playing higher now. I think the difference, we were just tucked back too far on defense. That's my opinion. Okay, so the ball is somewhere between the midline and the 18, but now it's going closer towards the midline. Ball played up towards Ben O'Donoghue's man over on that left side, our defensive left, and he is flying by him. Eli's getting there to help. We've got a step. West steps, Jacob steps, Xander's getting grabbed, plays Zeb. Zeb, we had advantage, which was not considered. The ref called advantage, but then we turned it over just a beat too late. Ben wins it and tries to get it up towards Zeb. Cincinnati picks it off on the way. We're 10 minutes into this second half. 0-0 in the second half, but 1-4 in the first half, so we're down. Ted and West go to try to squeeze a guy. Eli does win it, passes it to Ted. Ted gets fouled. All right, so West is going to play it in off the free kick here. Nice looping ball up the pitch. Cincinnati takes it down. Ted wins it, plays it back to Eli. Eli is unable to collect it out of bounds for the other team. All right, so Cincinnati's going to throw it in. Cincinnati throws it in back the other way. All right, Cincinnati's got the ball at the mid-stripe. We are not pressing as high now. We must, when it gets to the stripe, we must back off because we're playing much higher when it's on the other side. Mauricio just driving. Fortunately, Avery takes off his foot. Zeb's there. Zeb tries to drive it up. It's challenging. Ted goes and wins it. Ref called a foul on Zeb. This is a dangerous spot here. I'm going to try to get it set up. Cincinnati goes fast from time to time. All right. So this is free kick candy for a skilled player. Here's what we're going to see. 68 goes up. He plays a pass over, offside. All right, so got lucky there. Coach telling Eli he was on the wrong side of him, but Eli, first time in that position. West over to Eli. Eli's left foot gets on the ball and it gets deflected out of bounds for a Cincinnati throw-in. Eli coming back to the bench area of Cincinnati to throw the ball in. Let's see if he can get it up the pitch a bit. Throws it towards Cincinnati head. Ted's trying to battle and win the ball. Jacob with a nice turbo step through. And Zeb is trying to push up the pitch. There goes Xander pushing up the pitch. Getting a little pressure, Ball's moving up. Mauricio's got it, which is not what we want. Still has the ball, plays it beautiful through 68. West goes to win it. Mauricio gives him a challenge. Liam is playing Avery. Avery's got the ball, got some space, goes to play Xander. Really great defensive play by Cincinnati. We're stretched back out. Let's see if we can make a tackle here and win the ball back. Ben might be the guy. Isn't, but really good effort. Ball swings wide. Ben's back there to cover. Eli's dropping back to his cover. Ted steps, turns his hips, tries to get there. Bryce is there. West goes down hard, very hard. He's limping a little bit. He's trying to collect himself. He's got his head down. He's got to pick it up. Go down, West, if you're hurt. All right. Logan pushing the guys back up. Ball played on a nice punt up the pitch. And we might be able to take possession here. Jacob brings it down. Nice spin. He's battling. Jacob having a good game. Jacob really nice. Two subs for FC Cincinnati. All right, so boys are playing. Subs are up for us. 6 subs. All right, throw in for Cincinnati. They're playing out of their back half. They love to play out of their back half. Ball played up. Ted gets a nice interception, trucks a guy. Ted's got to quit the descent. It's going to drive me crazy. Cincinnati's going the other way after the foul on Ted. We're out of shape. Liam, nice deflection, plays up to Ben. Gosh, Cincinnati, every player is so fast. Ben just gets grabbed there. It's a foul for Cincinnati. Ted is imploring the ref to stop calling fouls on me, sir. You have the same haircut. The ref says, don't care. They are fouls. West puts the big left foot into it, which means whatever lower leg injury he had about 90 seconds ago has started to heal up. Xander with a nice physical play, plays towards Ted. Ted plays towards Liam. Liam gets hammered. That is a yellow for unsafe play. The coach for Cincinnati either doesn't like the yellow or doesn't like the play for Cincinnati. I think Ted's got a yellow on him with as much descent as he's got going here. And here goes Jacob on a nice charge up the field. Jacob with a really nice first effort of this second half. Ball coming back the other way. West is trying to battle. West plays Bryce. Bryce plays it up the pitch. Ted comes to win it with a nice little chipper towards Xander. Okay, Eli's got it. One-time pass. Tries to find Ben, is unable to. Ted is going to battle. Zeb is there one-on-one. Okay, ball's recycled. They're in some space. Zeb recovers. Zeb, scoot man, runs through. Zeb recovers back through. They have some space. Ted gets a touch at the last second. And AJ, from former Indy 11 player, scores for Cincinnati. Just couldn't clear the ball. Nice job by AJ. So it is 1-5. We have got about 14 minutes gone here in this half, so 26 minutes left to go. Subs are getting coached by Kevin over on the sideline. Ball kicked out of bounds as part of our pin-in play. FC Cincinnati It throws the ball back in. Liam is chasing. Liam gets a nice deflection within his own 18. Ball gets intercepted by Eli, goes central towards Jacob. Jacob tries to win it, does win it, pops back to his feet. Man, just really impressed with Jacob. He's getting just roughed up, but loses it, then pulls a guy down. That should be a yellow because he's yanked it down, but he was getting roughed up. Here come all the subs. I see he's taken out about everybody. 4 subs coming in. I think you're going to see Teddy, Eli, and Ben come out as my guess. Okay, so Cincinnati turns it over, and here comes the subs. So this is Bentley 2. No sub for us. Oh, Jacob with a tough foul there. All right. So free kick for Cincinnati. I don't think they have any reason to try to smoke it into the goal here, but do whatever they want. AJ now making runs on that back line for Cincinnati. Okay, Xander is creating some havoc on the back end. There's Eli looking pretty fast today. Ted steps in. Logan gets hit, but Bryce is able to clear it. So there was an open goal, and he got it out of there before anything bad could happen. All right, Cincinnati going to throw it in their corner. Goal scores 1-5 with about 19 minutes gone here in the second half of the 40-minute half. Ball bounce around the corner. It is a sub time for Indy. All right, so I see Xander out. I see Eli out. Ben out. Okay, man, this is interesting. Okay, so what happened is they took out Avery and moved Jacob up. So now it's Ted and Hunter in the midfield. Bentley is in for Ben. Avery's out, and Amari's on the back right now. Just trying to kind of. Then Wes is in for Eli. Ball's getting driven in, and that's a goal. Mauricio, right off the sub. One to 6. Boys dragging a little bit. Boys dragging. Second place streaks are not fun. Bryce trying to send the ball up the pitch. Let's get a little something going here, guys. Zeke on the left wing. Jacob plays wide to Zeke. Zeke tries to play Jacob. Ball's picked off. We're heading back the other way. Ball is played towards West. West gets there and shepherds the ball out of bounds for a goal kick. So it is 1 to 6. And we've got about 19 minutes to go. Actually, 19 minutes to go. All the subs are in that are likely to come in. But he might bring back guys into the game who just came out. Oh, big collision for Cincinnati. Yeah. All right, heading back the other way. Big collision. Through to Jacob. Man, big collision for Cincinnati. Man, big collision. Everyone's okay. Cincinnati gathers the ball. Here we go. Let's see if we can get something going. Just trying to find the right chemistry to get it done, both offensive and defensively. Cincinnati keeper puts it into play with his left foot. Jacob goes to take it down. Zeke plays it up towards Bentley. Ball is intercepted. The ball's coming up our defensive left right now. We got West right and West Huff down trying to play on it. They have West just shoves the guy. Ball goes out of bounds for a goal kick. That was interesting. Guy got by West right, and West 2-inch shoves him out of bounds. Kind of worked. All right, here we go for a play-in for Logan towards Bryce. Bryce takes his time and then put that right foot into it towards Zeb. Zeb was trying to chip his guy. AJ takes down the ball. Jacob gets there, plays to Hunter. Hunter to Zeb. Zeb tries to keep it on his foot. Zeb's charging. Zeb's good might. He's looking foolish, but he's looking aggressive, so I like that. Really good play. Ball stays up. Zeb's looking really aggressive. I really appreciate it. Bryce is stepping. This guy's loose. Hunter steps. AJ's back on it. Logan was there, and we're in trouble. 1-8. I don't know. I don't mean to be rude. I don't remember. It's a lot. Ball played in, and that pin in. So now the Cincinnati team is going to throw it in the back half. Game is definitely slowed down for one team. Cincinnati is playing out of their back calmly, kind of pressing. Ball's moving up the pitch. It's almost to the halfway line now. Cincinnati goes. Jacob Johnson's having a great game. Jacob stays on the ball, goes to play Bentley. Bentley gets a touch. Bentley. All right, so Kevin's still coaching. The boys are still playing for him. Bentley's charging. Ball gets played back to the keeper right in front of his goal mouth. Zeb tries to get there. Cincinnati gets out of that stressful jam pretty calmly. Ball coming up the pitch for Cincinnati. Amari's going to challenge. I believe that's JJ for Cincinnati. Ball with the left foot comes over, flicked off. Ted and Hunter are trying to help clean it up, and Logan is able to clean it up. Boy, ball transitions back to us being on defense real fast. Logan with a nice punt. Cincinnati going to collect it. Ted wins it. Takes his time. Ted's trying to stay with it. It's getting grabbed. Ted with a really tough challenge there. Ted just chips a guy on the ground. I'll take it off him. He's crying, so I don't really want to show him. He's okay. I don't know if it was Ted went in for a hard tackle. I don't know if he got his foot or what he got. All right, well. I think it's a shin. I think Ted got him and cleated him. All right, so our guys are trying to figure out what to do here. Sorry for the no talking here, just trying to, not much to say, honestly. All right, so guy's getting up. He's good. It just took a lower, I think Ted hit him with the studs in the leg. Thought it was a late challenge. You guys fine. You guys fine. Jeez, I wish I had that. Sometimes I turn my head the wrong way and I can't move for 3 weeks. This guy's got cleated in the shin and sprinting. To be 13. All right, he's got to step out for a second. Yeah. All right, back in action here. Cincinnati tries to run the rest of this game out. It's about 12 minutes left to go. Number 7 for Cincinnati is able to gather himself, come back on the pitch, which is good. Let's see if we can get any sort of press or anything going. Bentley, good back press. Ted wins it. Goes to play. Just unfortunately, Cincinnati is taking it back the other way. Ball coming in the box. West Huff one-on-one. Cincinnati recycles it. AJ chips. Ball out of bounds for a goal kick. We got subs for Cincinnati coming in. Got 11 minutes to go. All right, here goes Logan playing the ball out to Bryce. Bryce is waiting for the challenge. Ted takes down, ball gets taken off of him. 57 plays, tries to play through. Omari plays to Hunter. Hunter plays to Bryce. Ted loses it, tries to win it back from his buddy AJ. Zeb's there, puts a big left boot just to clear it. Ball coming up this way. Bryce one-time boot, tries to clear it. Bentley's trying to figure out what to do with it. Jacob's there, takes it down. Ball's heading back the other way. Game is still very much on as far as Cincinnati is concerned, and Indy 11 has not given up, although they've had some tough plays. Mari and Zeb and Ted trying to combine for a steal there. Cincinnati with the ball down the corner. Number 7 who got hurt earlier with a nice cross with the left foot. Zeke's got the ball. Zeke's gets the guy, takes Zeke's ball. Zeke's trying to charge back on it. Ball's cleared back through. All right, so Zeke's playing defense down in the corner. West Wright getting prepared for what is coming his way. Has his butt down. Jacob is there challenging at the 10, comes back defensively. Cincinnati's coming back this way. Zeb is playing defense. Nice physical play. Calling a foul on Zeb. Zeb didn't like it, but you know, ball's going the other way. Here we go again. Jacob still coming. Cincinnati coming back. West Wright gets a nice stab, deflects it. Let's get it a nice touch on the ball up towards the sideline. Cincinnati's going to have it thrown in front of their own bench with about 9 minutes left in the match. Probably 8.5 really. Ball thrown in back. Cincinnati is just playing out of the back. Got a nice sort of 3 lines defensively there. That actually looked very nice. Not sure it matters if it looks nice. Ted with a big step in to try to deflect it. We've got to win the ball here. Zeb wins it and clears it up. 7 over here, plays towards Liam for Cincinnati, who's dancing on the ball, plays out wide. He was offside by a mile. All right, Indy 11 got a little free kick there. Zeb goes to play Amari. Amari stays on it. Zeb's there. Zeb is battling. Foul. Other way. Ted goes to take it down for Jacob. Unable to connect. Ball being recycled out the other side. Saka with the ball down in the corner for Cincinnati, pointing for his guy to make a run on the outside, switches it to his left foot, takes a pass in with his left, plays it back, he's there, Ted steals it, plays it out to Zeke. Zeke looks for Jacob, they're unable to connect. Liam heading back the other way, and then in the last second, Amari clears it away. He and Logan were trying to communicate, but Amari was holding a big guy back on the side. So we've got 7 minutes left. Corner kick in. Liam driving the line for Cincinnati. Hits the brakes. Plays it back to 73 for Cincinnati. Big right swinger towards Logan. Logan collects it easily. Tells his guys to get up the pitch. Big punt up with the right foot. Cincy, you got to throw it in. Cincinnati heading back the other way. West right and Saka over in the corner there. Saka on that left foot. Plays 73. Up towards Jacob. Jacob's, again, probably my man of the match. Jacob's still on a long run, goes to play Bentley. Bentley is unable to get there. Cincinnati collects it. Really nice personal effort, individual effort by Jacob though. Zeb with a nice hard run there. Bentley and Jacob still pressing. Ball coming back to it. Zeke takes it down with his right foot. Hunter with a nice touch to Jacob. Jacob goes to spin, loses possession. Guys aren't giving up. They're not giving up. Zeb wins it. Zeb plays Amari. Amari gets it taken away. He's trying to find Ted. Just was unable to get there. Amari, good defense by Amari. Jacob tracking back as well. West is out on Saka on that far right side. With about 5 minutes left in the match. West is man on man. Ted goes and wins it. Ted doesn't foul in the box, which is good. Liam offside. Offsides. Yeah, Kevin is making sure the offside is called. Subs. So we're going to see. All right, so Ted, Zeb, and Jacob. Good stuff, really. Good stuff. All right, so now we're going to see, I don't know what the positions are going to be here. Okay, so Hunter with a nice play. Okay, so we got Ben, Liam, and Avery back in with about 4 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Amari gets tripped. Ben's playing defense down in the corner. Ball gets sent central. Liam takes it down with his right foot, tries to clear it. Cincinnati recycling. Heading back this way. Cincinnati with a ball in towards the 18. Amari playing one-on-one defense against number 53, 57 for Cincinnati. Liam's just dancing on it. Tries to pass a little through. 7 doesn't feel it. Amari to Ben. Ben to Hunter. Cincinnati gets it back. They're going to turn the field here. 15 plays a nice ball to Saka, who's down the corner against West right. Saka with that left foot, dances on it, pushes it further left, plays back to the center back. Center back takes it back to his right foot towards AJ, gets dispossessed by West. West to Zeke. Let's see if we can put together 3 passes. We are not able to. Looked like a foul to me, but it's a throw in for Cincinnati. About 2 minutes left in this match, unless it's stoppage time for those injuries, but I don't know. The score is either 7-1 or 8-1, and yes, I did lose count. West plays Liam. Liam hits the brakes. Liam passes it back to West, and it gets intercepted. Liam for the other team is being defended by Liam by our team. Cincinnati driving again. West with a good defensive effort tries to save it from being a corner, but it is a corner. At this point, every parent here is thinking, what's the car ride like? Could it be on the way home? Is it going to be a loud one, quiet one? You never know. You never know. Corner kick coming in for Cincinnati. They can just run it out. There's about a minute left, depending on what the ref chooses to do here. Zeke keeping himself down on defensive here. Cincinnati looks like they're setting something up. Nice step by Wes, and here comes Liam. Liam's got Ben making a run. Liam hits the brakes, plays back to all right, so throw in for Indy 11. We got about a minute as far as I'm concerned, but the ref didn't ask me. Ben is making a nice hard charge. Keeper sort of loses it with left foot. Bentley tries to get it. Zeke charging on that left foot. Plays it back towards Liam. Liam puts it into the mix. Ben looks like he was offside. Avery's there. Ben takes it down with his right foot. Ball out of bounds for a throw-in. We are right at time. I'm anxious to see what the ref does here. He's looking at his watch. It's coming back the other way. And we are missing a defender here. So we're going to need Bryce to step on that. Bryce does a great job. Bryce does a great job. Awesome, awesome, awesome play. Cincinnati guy tripped himself. Still doesn't mean it didn't hurt. Good job by Bryce. Smart. Probably, when this game whistle blows, I'm going to end the broadcast pretty quick. That's all right. Ref looking at his watch. We are over regular time, but we'll see if he had stoppage for a couple injuries. There it is. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Well, Mitch.